The morning can be the most powerful time to attract miracles into your life. And all of the old native traditions have always talked about the mystical power of the morning. And so in this video, I'm going to give with you a very easy to do manifestation technique to attract what you want throughout the day. All you got to do is just do this very quickly every morning. It only takes maybe 120 seconds to do. And so if you're excited about that, if you're committed to just 120 seconds of the most powerful morning meditation and manifestation technique to attract what you want, then make sure you hit the like button on this video if you enjoy it. Right over there, right over there. I'm just watching the beautiful red rocks from my patio in the beautiful southwest of the United States. I'm having an absolutely great day today and wishing you the same. And I think some amazing things are going to happen when you start to do this every single morning. So the powerful thing about the mind is it doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not real. And so if you can mentally rehearse something using constant spaced repetition, you're constantly suggesting something through spaced repetition, your mind starts to think that it's actually happened. The subconscious thinks that it's already happened. And the subconscious is just your gateway to the universe. So your subconscious is direct access to the mind of God, and through the mind of God, all things are possible. You can say mountains move, you can ask and you will receive. And so in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can start to do that. And the very first step is to have a clear picture of what you want, because the mind works in pictures. And I don't just mean a clear phrase like, I want more money. No, I'm talking about an actual picture of the life you want. So what are you going to do with that money? Is there a certain home you want, right? Like you might want to move into your dream home, and it could be in the desert. It could be on the beach. It could be in the mountains, but you see it. Maybe you want your soulmate. Maybe you want to be a top real estate agent. Maybe you want a successful music career or YouTube career. Or you want to do better at your job that you're at. You see the picture. And a way to ask that is, what might it look like if you achieved what you wanted? And I'll give you an example. So if I ask myself, what might an end game scenario look like if I achieved what I wanted? One of my goals was to have my YouTube channels blow up. And it seems so far-fetched, but what I started doing was I would imagine myself sitting down at my computer and hitting the refresh button and seeing one of my videos going viral and getting really surprised and going and yelling to my wife, Ashley, oh my God, my video went viral. Holy crap, you won't believe it. Right? Like that's what I would imagine. And I would replay that over and over in my head, this little 10-second snippet of the future. And so find something like that for yourself. And once you're able to see the picture of what you want, then that moves you over into step number 2, which is to rehearse it in your head. And as you rehearse it in your head, you're going to say one simple mantra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, universe. That's all you're going to do. So what I would do is I would sit down, I'd close my eyes, I would listen to my success hypnosis. I have my free success hypnosis right there down below in the description and pinned to the comments right there down below. It's my free success hypnosis to help you manifest what you want. And it plays very softly. So what I would do is I would listen to that, and then I would rehearse my image. And mine was my YouTube going viral, sitting down at the computer, shaking the mouse to refresh the computer, hitting the refresh button on my Google Chrome or Safari browser. And oh my God, I have 10,000 new subscribers and 7,000 comments. Holy cow, one of my videos just went viral. Ashley, oh my God, one of my videos just went freaking crazy viral. And we're like, yeah. And I would replay that over and over. Then I'd make my mind go black again. I'd sit down at the computer. I'd refresh it again. Oh my God, 7,000 comments in my video. Oh my God. Yeah, Ashley. And then I would let my mind go blank and I would replay that. And as I would do that, I would say, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And after you get through a cycle of a few of those, as you're repeating thank you, thank you, thank you, it starts to feel real. Your mind starts to let go. You start to receive this information. It starts to go directly to the mind of God. And if you do this every single morning, what's happening is you're literally pre-scripting your own future through repetition. So it's quite simple. You build the image, you replay the image, you repeat thank you, thank you, thank you in your head as you are replaying the image over and over again. And this really amazing thing happens. Now, for me, the way that it manifested itself was my wife and I were camping in the middle of nowhere. I had to, after a day or two, come back in, get Wi-Fi service at a little coffee shop so I could publish a new video. And when she was waiting in line to get us a little latte or something, I went to the cafe table to, log into the Wi-Fi and publish my video. And holy crap, one of my videos went viral. I had all these comments and I had thousands of new subscribers. At the time, I only had about 5,000 subscribers. And when I went and logged back in, I had 10,000. I had doubled the amount of subscribers in 48 hours, 72 hours, some crazy small period of time. Holy cow, this video had 80,000 views. Before I was getting 100 views on a video, I ran over to into the line to grab Ashley while she was waiting for our lattes. And I was like, you will not believe it. One of my videos just went viral. That's really what happened. So it happened very similar to the way I was rehearsing it every day. This isn't a huge task, right? Sometimes people are I can't meditate every day. This isn't a 20-minute meditation. This is just rehearsing the image of what you want, saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing this every single morning. It's also good to do it at night. Anytime you have a spare second, you just start to build this picture in your mind because your subconscious has 65,000 thoughts in a day. So as often as possible. But if you only do it in the morning for a few minutes, you're still going to have amazing things happen. And then you can top it off by listening to my free success hypnosis that's designed to reprogram your subconscious and help you attract what you want quicker and faster and easier by erasing old limiting beliefs. So there's less of a barrier to what you want. Things happen quicker. And it's right there down below. It's Jake's Hypnosis. It's pinned to the comments and it's in the description right there down below. And it is free to use. Now, I told you a little bit about how easy this is, how quickly it worked for me, how close to the way I imagined it worked for me, which in and of itself is proof to me that it works. Because if I was visualizing something in my head over and over, and then it happened almost exactly like it, except I was in a cafe in the middle of Oregon while we were camping. But it's the same idea. And then it led to totally changing my life in every single way imaginable. And all of a sudden my YouTube blew up and all this crazy stuff started happening. So if that could happen for me, it could happen for you. But here's the reason it doesn't happen for most people. Let's talk about that for a minute. The reason it doesn't happen most people is a couple reasons. One, they listen to this video, but they don't do any of the actual things that we talk about. You just listen to the video and then you don't do it. Then the second phase of that is people are so attached to the present circumstances of their life, it is too difficult for them to imagine what they want. You have to disassociate from your mind a little bit to imagine a future end result as if it happened. For me, it was sitting at the computer, refreshing the browser, yada, yada, yada. You know the story. For you, it might be walking on the beach with your soulmate. For you, it might be waking up to the roosters on your 30-acre property in the mountains, your dream property. For you, it might be showing up at your mom or your dad's house and surprising them with their dream car, or surprising them by paying off their house. And you're jumping up and down and they're crying. Whatever the end result is, you just get into the details of it. Just a little 10-second snippet. Get it clear enough where you can keep repeating it in your head over and over and over again. You just do this for a couple minutes. You say thank you, thank you, thank you as you do this. And if you want to amplify it, you listen to my success hypnosis. You will be amazed if you can disassociate, build your own pictures of what you want. You must remember, you're made in the image of God. You're made in the likeness of God. And what is the likeness of God? What is the likeness of the universe? Let's think about the qualities of the universe. It's constant expansion. It's fuller expression. The universe is always expanding and growing and all these amazing things. It's always getting bigger and bigger and vaster and vaster and vaster. Well, your life can follow the same trajectory, meaning you can constantly attract greater and greater things into your life, but you have to truly ask for what you want. But you don't ask for what you want by saying, please, God, give me money. Please, God, help me find my soulmate. Hello, please, are you out there? Help me. You don't do it like that. The mind works in pictures. So if you want to understand the mind of God, you have to convey a picture or an image or an illustration to it. And you do this by taking the electromagnetic energy that moves through your brain, and you use the imaging power of your mind to channel it into prosperity, to channel it into success, to channel it into love and walking on the beach with your soulmate or living in your dream home, and you build it that way. And you start to feel grateful that you already have it. And this is the creative process that allows it to manifest in your life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button on this side right over there or this side right over there. It'll send this out into the YouTube universe so more people see this video. And I'm wishing you an absolutely great day. And I just want you to remember that even though, oh, look at that glare. Maybe I'll go back this way. Perfect. Even though it hasn't happened yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And what occurs is once it hasn't happened long enough, we forget to dream, we forget to imagine. And I want to encourage you to close your eyes and ask yourself one question right now. What would it look like if I already accomplished what I want? Once you build that picture, the rest of this technique becomes easy to do every single day.